Hey, how's it going? I'm back. Gonna take some turns. That goes okay. Yeah, I got a full. Wow, did I manage to book myself out? Jeez, I thought I. I was trying to just go up to 10. No, that is 10. That's not 12. Thank goodness. Yeah. Never want to go up to 12 again. That was rough. Okay, so this we're looking at like a tight end game right now. That like I think we're in a bad spot. No, unless if that last card they have is bad. What if we only expose the advisor on this next turn? So what if we did this? So we could this is sort of banking on the thought that that card is bad. Let's see. Summoned um fungal carrier. They're called fungal carriers, right? Spore carrier. Fungal spore carrier. We got 3 summoned fungal beast. We got 3 summoned blood shaman. We got 3 and summoned blight mage. We got 3. Okay, so they've. So if this is a common, that could kind of suck. It's also gonna suck if this mage one shots the advisor. We could be in doo doo. So what we need to think about is whether we would be better off just going for a 3 for 3 on that mage and accepting that if we miss, we lose. No, but even if we kill it, then Coolduck gets a 4 for 3 on me. So it just doesn't seem like a winning play. I don't know. I feel like I somehow gotta hope for some sort of odds over here. Um, I think I might. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. I might lose this one. It's a shame I couldn't get the. Maybe. You know what I should have done? Okay, I should have. Well, I should have thought about it for more than 30 freaking seconds. Well, okay. This is the okay. The thing like maybe I could keep my advisor here, though. This is the only way that I'm making it so nothing else can be attacked. I'm thinking like, well, what if I can get the scholar up? So I have like advisor here, scholar here, or something. Um, but then they could like both advance and attack my scholar as well. Though if they both advance that way, then I would get a 3-on-2 for cooldown, which I would just go for. So end games are hard or something. Um, yep. Let's keep playing. I don't have anyone that I know about that's coming on today. So if someone else is interested in playing a live game, down for that. Otherwise, I'll just take some turns. All good. Come on, miss. That is huge. That's uh deny them a magic. We get a magic. It's such a huge swing. Yeah, okay. I think this play has worked out for us. That area gets a little bit sketchy. Something from here could fly to any of those spots. Feel like wow, we don't have any knights in our discard pile. That's unfortunate because I was hoping to refresh this knight over here. Wow, looks like I might not be able to. Is there anything I can grab with this tome that is remotely useful? No, it's all garbage. What? Do I want is it a Samara matchup? Do I want Samara? I don't think I want Samara. Hmm. It's a glinting speed turn. I kind of doubt it. I mean, like, it could almost be. I mean, like, this mage could go here. We could have a seeker back here. This, like, almost works way too well. Mage goes here. Seeker, cylinder goes here. Seeker goes here. This seeker, we tomed it to milk it. Um, and then we could kill the sentinel with the mage, glint in, 5 at Ava, glint out to here. But then we're not occupying this spot at all. So that's a negative. Um, yeah. Is there any way to compensate for that? Because like we almost have the units to make this work this turn. Make the glinting play, but like like our attacks are probably well spent elsewhere. Like I don't really think we need to do the glinting. I think I will do the tome to just milk though. Um, so I could like tome on a seeker, kill the sentinel, um, and just kill that and like call it good and like put a gate here or something. And just say, hey, we're gonna keep trying to hold this defensive setup. That's pretty good. Um, we can also 1 second here. We can the mage here, like if the seeker isn't doing that much, I could hold tome and seeker. I'm not seeing too much of a point of it. Sorry, 1 second here. I need it. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so I mean, it's either between the seeker and the mage. I kind of favor the seeker because like, what, like, why give them something to shoot at? And I'm placing this gate here. I'm sort of saying, come occupy it. You're welcome to it. I'm at least saying you're welcome to that spot. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what I'm grabbing from this. Just another seeker. Um, it's not all too useful. Sort of just using it to get out of our hand. Like 2 magic. It's essentially, I guess it's 1 magic for 2 boosts, and like that's usually worth it. Because you're getting another, you're spending 2 magic, but you're getting another card back. So it's really just 1 magic for 2 boosts. Oh, actually, I wanted to replace this guy real quick. Um, Yeah, that looks good. Cylinder's position seems good. It seems defended, especially with this gate over here. Maybe that's another reason to like that. Means they can't get shots on Cylinder this turn. Oh, I mean, something to consider would be, though, actually, trying to replace this knight. I think that would be too difficult. The Cylinder would have to go here, and then we'd have to put something else there, which means that we're. I guess we could still. No, we could get away with it just by doing the seeker here. I think we could actually. Right, so our moves would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, we can get away with that. Yeah, it's funny because Tome used to sort of be an auto discard, but now that you sort of get the boost economy, it's usually good. And like maybe like one magic for 2 boost maybe isn't like super duper value, but like you also get to pick the card of your choice, and but like we're not doing that here, but it's still, I don't know, like pretty happy. I feel like with Shadow Elves you generally want to be chilling on magic, and that is where I'm at right now. Okay, we're spending a lot of magic this turn. Um wow, we're spending like 6 boosts this turn as well. Um oh my god, do I want to break that gate? I don't. Um, I think I just want to keep occupying it. This doesn't look like a damaged gate. Yeah, this should be red because that doesn't, that'd make you sort of confused for Shadow Pulse. Okay, and this Seeker will still be able to grab it. Okay, now Cylinder is in punch range though. So, and we've like spent all this extra magic just to get a 4 health unit there instead of a 1 health unit. Or sorry, a 4 health unit instead of a 2 health unit. And now Cylinder can be punched. I mean, Cylinder could already have been punched by a diver, but now it's gonna be punched by the Sentinel. This is a sort of play where it's like I can't totally justify why I like it less, but like it feels worse, you know. um, Something about this isn't feeling right, so I'm not gonna go for that. Yeah, literally, if we had a Shadow Knight, we could just replace it with a Shadow Knight. But we don't, so I'm just gonna do the thing I did at first. Sometimes you just got a feeling with the play, whether it's better or worse and whatnot. Like I think it feels worse because of tempo reasons. I guess if I had to justify it, like I don't like that I'm dropping down to 0 magic for like not that much gain. Like yeah, my board state is technically better, but a little bit. Oh, and here we get to milk even. I could well now I'm like, oh, but I could summon that mage to milk that gate even more. And that's a little bit tempting, I won't even lie. Would I seriously just summon a 2 magic mage just to milk a gate? Probably not. Cause like, and it would just be sitting over here like that. That feels like a foolish journey. It doesn't feel like, it feels like this game is about to explode. Like I'm worried I'm about to get like hyper attacked. And I don't really know if I want my mages just sitting over here doing nothing. Now granted, I mean part of why I like this play is I like killing this unit, but like I could have just a mage over here milking over here, and that's a lot more useful. So I could kill that sentinel instead. For some reason killing this sentinel feels pretty good. This sentinel feels like it's in a more prime spot, but I could be wrong about that. An extra milking is good, and like having an extra mage there, like I'm already pretty committed to this board, so I'm not really like putting more on the board than I should be. Changing it again, even though I'm sure I'm gonna be like, I don't like it. But they were probably like just discarding that card. Um, okay, and then we're just thinking this, and then we're gonna shuffle in place. Oh, you know, um, oh, I could just pick up this mage. Well, that's perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. I can pick up the 1 health mage after it moves. Okay, so we'll commit to this. Oh, could I even do this on the other side? I could. Okay, you know what? And I've stood by. I think it's maybe because this sentinel's in Ava range. Okay, I'm standing by that I like. Oh, I never would have seen this play. I'm glad I played around with this. I'm going to, yeah, so I was limiting myself by thinking I had to pick up that mage in the summon phase, but I could just play another one and pick it up later. Yeah, so we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna milk. Oh yeah, and we're drawing cards this turn, so okay. Second speed probably needs to go. It's unfortunate. Yep, and then build phase. Want this? The build phase reminder is helpful. And yeah, let's kill this. We can pick up that other mage at any point in the turn. So there's no rush. Hopefully we can kill this guy. Kind of sucks not to, but it's fine. And I sort of, yeah, I just didn't like having more things on the board because I only had 6 health on the board, and like 6 health is sort of successfully not giving them targets, and I like that. How was Cylinder's ability phrased exactly? Like, so how do they during your turn? During your turn, you may spend 2 boosts. That's funny because I mean it doesn't say once during your turn, but it also doesn't say any time during your turn. So I mean I guess like the effects that say once during your turn are once during your turn. So this just says when it just says during your turn, it just means it. Um, so yeah, no, like when they're once per turn, they always clarify, and that's the way we do it. I could see that like just at any time effects should just say at any time, um, just to like give even more clarity. Okay, I mean we might as well just like build to oblivion. Yeah, we don't need 2 speeds. I know it kind of hurts. We have another tome in there, so we can get a speed back. Do we need 2 mages? I think definitely not. But what are we even building towards? I don't know, something. We don't need 2 mages. Right? There's no way we need 2 mages. That's just like, and drawing 2 cards is good because we're probably gonna get a Shadow Knight. Awesome. Okay. We need the Shadow Knights, and this will probably help. And I do have to get my mind that I'm playing against Ava, so maybe it's a bit more of a tempo, or not necessarily with Ava, but with Ava up in my grill like that, I can afford to think a bit more about tempo than value. And maybe that's something I need to start doing more. All right, Glurp's gonna mess me up. I can already see the sexy Glurp plays. Glurp is like my new favorite champion. It's just so satisfying. I love germinating. Okay, I feel like we have a good like fighter detonate play. Yeah, I think we do. We could put a thruster on it to get damage on Mug. Is that the play? That might be the play. I was gonna say biter goes here, and then we just like damage Glurp. Okay, biter here is actually like really good. Um, uh, with the rat, we can just get a lot of damage. So I feel like I have to go for that. So then, what are my other moves? Do I need to? Do I want to put a thruster on the 10 health? Um, Feels like I kind of want to destroy. Um, yeah, if I didn't have a detonate, I would definitely consider just like mortaring that right there. Um, oh yeah, I forgot that this guy has a lot of shit on him. Do I want to just detonate him? Let's wait for him to get damaged some more. And if they kill him in a turn, whatever. Sucks. Um, okay, I do want to like start working on this. If I'm gonna move this gate up, I gotta get something. Here, let me do this and I'll talk this through. I gotta get. What am I doing? Going over here. I gotta get something into this spot. Um, and so that's probably my own gate. Is what we're getting there. But then problem with that maybe is that we're exposed. Like, if we have this here, we could just start attacking the gate. Well, if we just put this 10 health gate here, I mean, not really doing us any favors. Um, because so if I move the gate up, sorry about that. Just mute myself for a second. If I move the gate up, I can attack the rider. I can attack the gate from over here. That's less of a defensive position. But I also need to be thinking about, I'm planning on moving this over here. Why don't we just do that? Hmm. Yeah, and thinking about that too, Krusk is pretty exposed if we do that. Um, isn't a bad thing necessarily. Like, what's Krusk really exposed to? Could be exposed to Glurp, like, but though honestly, Krusk is exposed to Glurp even if we move back. Maybe we're just screwed here. Um, let me just grab a look at the start of this turn again, because maybe this is something we want to think about a little bit more. Yeah, if we had more moves, it'd be better. It feels a little bit bad to just be like throwing Krusk in the middle of a bad situation. Krusk is useful. Like we could do something here, here, and here, for instance. Not getting quite as much value out of that biter, but now we're getting um better. We're occupying the gate better. Could still summon and how many emerges have we done? So we could still summon Blob in front of Krusk. Though part of me feels like if they go for that, it might bite them. So they might not even want to, because that's a lot of output put in Krusk's face. When Krusk does it, Krusk can retreat and be fine. Um, but I mean, if I'm having that mindset, then I might as well just do the first play. I mean, yeah. So Krusk is exposed either way. So like, let's just give it up. you know. Um, uh, I don't love exposing this rider for no reason, and also just like making my gate lines worse. I'm just gonna hold this thruster. I don't have a like. It feels silly. I mean, I could put it on Krusk, but then that does give there more of like a reasonable punish on Krusk right now. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I want to be spending this thruster to move up with the gate, but I can just save it for next turn. I mean, and I really could put the rider over here. I mean, like, so what we're exposing in this play is like the rider and Krusk. And then, so we could be exposing another rider, like, who really cares? Not really gonna, like, get killed by Mug or anything. This Mug would have to get, like, all the way over here. But it is probably gonna be shot by something. Um, yeah, Blub is, like, the biggest fear right now. Part of why it'd be nice to take out these units. Um, yeah, and the gate advancing means like we don't have as good of lines, but pretty soon we're gonna be able to get the gate all the way to here, which will be nice. Um, but we can also just wait to destroy the Vine Gate. So let's be honest, Glurp is gonna keep glurping, and that's gonna be pretty rough. Um, actually, thinking about like Glurp math, Glurp's probably coming down over here. We're probably going for a kill on this unit. Um, which makes you feel all the more that maybe it's fine to just expose this rider. So yeah, let's maybe do it. This I don't know, it's not that exposed, and I kind of want to get this thruster out of my hand. Um, get some better units here. It's gonna suck when we have a great like wrench rat fighter play next turn. I mean, well, we're literally gonna have the two in hand. It feels so bad. Yeah, I just can't do this. Like knowing that I'm gonna have a wrench rat biter in hand next turn. Um, like and nowhere to put it that's good. It's fine. We can wait on the thruster. It won't kill us, and whatever. We'll get some magic out of killing some Vine Gates. Glurp's gonna be around for a while, is the long and short of it. But that's totally fine. We got Uncle Sparks in the tank. Do one scavenger there. Okay, interesting. Um, yeah, this is fine. Definitely, like, I'm thinking about this hard because SIP is getting my head. I'm like, oh shit, it's SIP. But that's okay. And sometimes it's a bad thing. Sometimes you don't want to let like the big names sort of scare you away. It'll wig you into actually you were playing totally fine and you're just wigging yourself out. Pretty good detonate. And so something exposed, but yeah, also now noticing that like the Rust Rider is the best target for Glurp. That also means that maybe Krusk is safe here. So I don't know, and I like you guys heading this way. Like if you're trying to attack Rider on two sides, well, okay, I have the easy detonate punish on the Rider next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this hand. And we got another rat even. Make that more insane. Honestly, it's like they might not commit enough to that board to like make it interesting enough for us. And here we go. I take it there's no other unit because I feel like you would play it. Yeah, I think that is what we do. I think we hoping to get the drop on Kuldak here. Kuldak could just retreat to that 10 health, to that 7 health gate. So maybe this wouldn't even work. We get a 3 for 3. Yeah, we do. Yeah, so now actually Kuldak, in order to not take inactivity, has to go there. So we should be able to get this one. I'm gonna attack this gate too. Just in case, you know. That's definitely part of the game we're attacking around gates. Back to Red Talus. Remind me to never play Red Talus again. Oh, I love Red Talus. Sometimes it's hard though when you it's like, oh, gotta play a slow game here and not like totally suck. Oh, I was like, I'll just discard. I'll just discard Archer in my last hand because like I'll just go to 4. It'll be better if I've been holding it for too long, and then I immediately draw Blood Summon as my next card. So I would have had Warrior, Archer, Blood Summon if I hadn't started. Which feels pretty bad. Okay, they're blowing up my gate. This is a problem. Um, I'm kind of fine with this. I need better like units in my hand to like actually punish anything right here. Um, like, and so I wonder. I mean, so obviously I could go for that infect, but I'm just putting fuel on the fire. Let's wait for these 2 boosts to wear off, right? Um, like so I'm thinking the play is like move back and place another gate or something. And then just get a token shot on Ovi. But then what are we like discarding? Like it feels like we might have to like drop a purge, even though we already dropped a purge. Just to try to get a better blood summon turn. We need to clear out this hand a little bit to get more units. We either need to drop purge or blood summon. Let's drop. Yeah, I'm on team drop the purge. I think that's the tough decision we're gonna make this turn. Is we're gonna send out a purge and yeah, should be good. I mean, I could purge this turn, but the Blood Summon hand would hopefully be good for next turn. It's Edia, so we know they can't get to us, so we're totally safe. Just doing our thing. Is there anywhere else we would want to go with this gate? No, this is fine, because this is annoying. They could still bust this gate, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Where's somewhere that Edia can't bust this gate? Okay, this is actually sort of a problem. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, if I'm here and this gate is here, well, that's a pretty easy, just like punch, and then Edia one-shots the gate. But I don't see anywhere safe because Here and here isn't safe. Um, what about like? I mean, if I just move back 2 spots, no, then Rhett can be shot at. What if I move back to here? Put a unit here. Um, yeah, that's not good. That's no good either. Um, because then Ovi can go to here. So I mean, maybe if I do 2 units, um, so I could like play a warrior to here, archer to here, put a gate here. Okay, now it's looking a little bit tough to actually bust the gate. No, still not really. You can still. Okay, so then the gate goes like here. Let's see that. Okay, so that requires playing the warrior. And I think we said archer as well is going here. So we could just, I mean, like do a carrier to mess with them, and but I feel like we're just giving them cannon fodder when we don't need to. Let's just play it very safe and so if that sage can attack something that would let Edia get to that gate, do we need to put this gate all the way over here? Like, is this the only way that we are safe? Because that, let me tell you, that gate is not getting our units into the action. I guess that's why we have Blood Summon. Like, oh boy, is that gate not doing it. Um, yeah, any advisor could push Eddie 1 more spot so they could get to here and then gate. Um, okay, well, this is maybe really bad, but maybe also not really bad. Um, Still, I mean, I could also play Pyre this turn. I don't think I need to, though. We're hoping to draw more units this next hand, and whatever, we can drop the Purge, it's fine. I think this is good. I don't, am I missing something obvious? No, I don't think there's any easy punish. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I feel like we're in a tough spot, but you know, I've had other games where I feel like I'm in a tough spot, and then you sort of find like the game with Sheris yesterday. Um, was it's sort of I sort of was like, all right, I feel like I'm really losing this game. I need to sit myself down and like think about what my out is, and I found a line, and what do you know, that line ended up working, which might have been I wasn't in such as much of a bad spot as I thought, but it was still helpful to like be like, okay, what is the line? What do I need to go for? How do I get out of this? And you know, sometimes you actually do get out of it. Wait, I still lost that game. Okay, but like it came closer. Yeah, discarding second purge. Fuck me, God. I mean, no, fuck me. No, it's fine. I mean, we'll just hold Blood Summit. I mean, this, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not our like our hand management game feels like things aren't really working out for us right now. That's fine. Massive setup. I don't know if I would have moved that Royal Guard back against Wayfarers. I think I would have been too scared of them still in that spot. Now, am I going to steal that spot? Looks like no. So, touche. Um, Feels like maybe I don't need to slip by. Then again, then again, um, let's see. Could grab, could grab a gate over there. Now that gate can be one shot. Um, so maybe that ain't it, but it also maybe it is it. Hmm. thinking about other plays. I'm thinking about going like here, placing a waypoint before stealing that spot. Thinking about going here, um, getting a dancer over here, um, and then we just put a waypoint over here. There's a surprising amount of options for this turn. You can also always just have the adventurer steal this spot. I wish there was a way to like get the adventurer. The adventurer go to here. Oh, the adventurer could put a waypoint adjacent to the gate over there. Okay, that's pretty sexy. It's a little bit. Oh, wait, let me just see that in action. It's a little bit like silly, but like I really I really like. Um, did I misestimate this? No. I really like being able to make it so this gate isn't one-shottable. I had more moves. Yeah. It's funny that if I fail to kill this archer, it's just like SOL. Did we go, why do we have... Oh, I'm seeing. I was like, wait, didn't I start with 3 magic? Why can't I also play this Voyager? No, I see. Yeah, so we sort of ignore them on that side and just focus on this side. We're not actually going to get that much use out of that gate, but like, I mean, heck, do we want to put the gate behind us? Like, we guaranteed get use out of it? I mean, we're going to be able to spawn in that spot. Like, that's gonna happen. And that's pretty sweet. And I feel like if anything, this gate is just like a nuisance for them to have to cover. Like, how do you cover that over now? You put Mal there? Like, maybe we're not spawning from it, but at the very least, we've annoyed the shit out of them. Okay, this kind of sucks if it misses, but that's life. Please, awesome. Yeah, good. And it's the tight end game. I think we got this one. Sammy's mashing me as well. Yeah. Well, it all rides on this. Let's see it for the win. And that is how she rolls sometimes. Good shit. They messaged me that their last card in hand is Thune. That would be oh, I think I looked at this turn last night and take it. I was like, oh, I have 13 days to take this turn. Nope, that's not what that says actually. Okay, like I started to see a line where it's like, okay, maybe assassinating Gildoon is the way right now. But then it's like, well, it's easier said than done. Because like putting a priest here, and it's like, what am I really trying to accomplish on this other side here? I could like Law of Sanctity right now. Just like trying to see if there's any way to get a lot of dice with like an Arbiter of War. Feels like there just like is not. It's not a way to get enough dice on. You'll do to make him dead. Oh, you know, well, I guess with Law of Loyalty there would be. So what would that be like? Um, I wonder if we want to attack this Mind Witch instead. I mean, it's a pretty sweet attack, and if as long as this is within range of the Justice, and it can't really get out of range of the Justice, um, they take some pretty damage this turn. Okay, the question is really whether or not I think I want to be careful not to expose this Arbiter of War by sending it there. Let's just send it here instead. Thinking no Sanctity, but maybe we hold Sanctity because I could actually see this being a Sanctity game. Or like next turn. Okay, I mean we managed to get this to like dice that has a shot of killing. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Took me a while to see that. I don't think about the laws. I don't think about, oh yeah, I'll have loyalty, extra dice. But not having Sanctity, I was a little bit worried there could be a double attack from Gildoon. That wouldn't even be within 3, but we're chilling. Oh, and it would kill itself. Yes, we played around it. So I was thinking about Sanctity, but we don't need it. Fine, you barely took any damage. I think I'm holding Sanctity here. I think this, alright, well, I'm fucking punished immediately, but it was feeling like a Sanctity game, and I'm guessing this is GG's, unless we go big. Nope. GG's, that's a real fun game. I'm super crazy that I lost that one, honestly. One second, just sending a message. Okay, so pretty didn't really watch what they did. Did Dancer I'm surprised the Dancer didn't swap. I think it'd be better to grab that spot. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab your gates, I think. Um, yeah, this is good. I think I want to, yeah, the extra gates are helpful. I want them really far back. I think I know what I'm doing this game, and it rhymes with just keeping my gates safe. And just keeping, yeah, I'm playing against cave goblins, etc. You know the drill. Be able to summon that guard. And this over here. And we don't need Holy House. Yeah, this is our first turn. We don't need Holy House. Sorry, what? Okay, no, that always happens. Good stuff. Wonder, is this my first time facing Vexer? I keep hearing about him, though. Never really faced him. Let me see real quick. I'm curious. Vexer. Yes, it is. No. I played them once. I lost. Let's see how badly I lost. How long ago was this? Really long ago. Wow, okay, so that was like last spring or something. Then. The game broken? It is. Well, the last turn broken. There we go. Seems like an L. Well, oh, I think I remember. I think I remember that one being close. Yeah, I'm getting the vibes of that was a fun game. Don't remember it exactly, but you know how it goes. Interesting to just like hold Valeria back there and just being like, yeah, you freaking come to me. Like, real issue. Yeah. What do we do here? Do we shoot a sworn at the justice? Do we put a berserker over there? Does Balzar attack the priest and then not be defended? Seems kind of bad, right? Problem with Balzar is, yeah, that we just can't. I mean, you just don't draw Ember Guards. It's just a different game, and it's a bad game. I mean, so we could. I mean, I could like put a Berserker here and put a Chains on it to attack, but I'm not really want to attack with a Berserker when Balzar is adjacent. I mean, screw it. Maybe we attack with Balzar. Not a terrible turn, too. I don't know what my plan is right now. I mean, what if we advance with Balzar? Huh? Okay, well, this is stupid, but we got a reroll, so it's at least not going to be like we're dead. Um, yeah, I mean, I was planning on bumping on that priest, but I do like the sound of Balzar advancing without dying. And they don't really have a way to get through that Berserker next turn, I don't think. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. I don't really want to start with Balzar's attack. I want to. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I think I'm going to start with Balzar's attack, though. And just hope I don't get 4. Oh, I have to. I'm gonna re-roll that. I hate myself for re-rolling that. Am I seriously re-rolling this? No, I'm not re-rolling. Oh, it's protected. Awesome. Okay, well, that was the perfect roll. Oh my goodness. If I had re-rolled this just to realize. Oh, glad I didn't. Just to realize that it was protected. Because I don't want to kill it because I want to get this attack with the Oath one. It's a pretty sweet attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, we are now threatening quite a bit with Balzar. Come on, Berserker. Yeah. That's my boy. Okay, Chains and Volcor can say goodbye. We need magic. Stuff. Boom. And we got the boom. Sweet. Do. How do we play this? Ares. Have I ever played Ares? I don't know. I don't know. Do they play season 1? We will find out. It's a mystery. They did. Breakers and Wayfarers. Alright. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, we're playing against Wayfarer, so this is a different type of game. I'm not even really playing a Muggle game. I'm playing an anti-cave goblin game. Um, um, yeah. I'm tempted. So where's the Vine Gate going? I don't really want to put it there because that's assassinatable. There's a little bit clunky, but there's also a little bit clunky and also assassinatable. It's probably pretty good though. Like once we have a unit in front of it. Okay, so I'm sold. I don't think Monk needs to advance this turn actually. Now that I'm looking at. And I think we win the late game, so or at least like fave it enough that we can just go ahead and drop some pop. Okay, maybe I just play this Drudger too. for no real reason other than I can. So I might just discard. Um, yeah, I don't know. More units on the board, more winning. Discard these two. Go into next turn with 2 magic is totally fine for Muglug. Yeah, and I feel like I'd rather just have this Dredger on the board than the extra magic right now. Though maybe that's silly. I mean, I'd be at 4 next turn, so it'd be pretty good, but that's fine. That's what we can. No, we said we were going to put the gate in the other spot. Ah, god damn it. Ah, I hate that. I even like thought I was like, wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, no, that's fine. Stupid. Yeah, no, I like the other spot way better. This is just kind of awkward. Because we just can't put another unit here. Like, 'cause the gate here, we can easily put a unit here and a unit here, and like we have all the space to move around. It'll be fine though. I mean, this is a bit more. Yeah, I can't really think of a benefit, honestly. I mean, like a bit more defensive here, though. Honestly, this turn it's like a bit more exposed. I hate myself. I drew another one, so no worries. Looks solid. He didn't quite hit. Let's see. Ooh, doo doo doo. Okay, we need to get into places to just like avert their pressure right now. Wave the Phoenix feels kind of nice. I don't really need it, so let's just save it, I guess. Um, yeah, I just need to block them right now. It feels a little bit extended, and maybe Way of the Phoenix would be nice, but this is fine. We just need to block them. Um, just need to stop their advance. I should have played another guard. I want to summon another guard right there. I'm not a huge fan of summoning this 1 health guard to block Mal. I mean, it's fine. Maybe, do I go for the waypoint there? I don't think so. That waypoint isn't that helpful. I don't think. I mean, but maybe I don't want to just like have this like sitting free magic over there. Flare could definitely be useful, but like, I'm just looking at my whole deck and I'm thinking, oh, 6 magic is real spicy. If Vanessa, god damn, I was trying to summon her. Okay, that was pretty good. You managed to neutralize the threat. Well done. Cool. I'm gonna steal your spots. No, I'm not, because I can't. Well, I can, sort of. Yeah. Or it just go places. Oh, the places will go. Do we swap with that with Celeste and try to kill the archer? Celeste is going up against some dice next turn then. But it does like guarantee we get to keep a waypoint there. So greedy. So freaking greedy. Why would I? Why would I do it? But it's just kind of nice. Like then I have this waypoint over here. It just helps with the pressure. We're using, Celeste's health is a resource. Oh, and when we footwork, now this adventure here, wow. I really need to like think about my plays. I've gotten a lot faster because of streaming, but then that also means I'm making a bit more mistakes than I used to. Still not that many. Like I'm still pretty cautious when it comes to like hitting end turn buttons and whatnot too. Yeah. I mean, I'm basically shock. Like when I think about 6 Unbinding Flare, I'm like, oh, that's never gonna hit. But then when I think about it's basically shock, it's like, oh yeah, we're chilling. Okay, do we want to hold the Voyager? We might. Voyagers are good. Going to 5 is better, but I want to hold the Voyager. I'm glad I did. Unless we draw another Voyager, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. Vexer. Oh, yep, no, that's in my face. You did it. You. Oh my god, you gonna grab that unit? That's so mean. I'm gonna blow up in your face just because of that. Just because you're being mean. You can't be mean like that. You can't get away with that shit. Did they like miss big on that Berserker? Let's see. Nope. Oh no, no, it's just at 5. Okay, so we can blow up everything. Pretty good. We can blow up everything and still be at 4 attack and try to blow up the gate. Okay, this is awesome. We got doing this. I'm also just gonna like send a random berserker up. Doesn't really make any sense. Okay, we're gonna do 4 to the gate. I think I want, yeah. So my moves are gonna be here, here, and here. Okay, maybe maybe let's do that a little bit differently. There we go. I forget that Valeria has greater engage. Yeah, so we boom, and then we get a bajillion dice on that, which is sweet. I mean, honestly, we probably don't even need it because we're gonna have the Berserker dice. I mean, it's good. We're gonna have Balzar followed by a guard, but like, do I really want to pit all my eggs on the Balzar followed by a guard basket? Like, breaking this gate is huge. I mean, there's only one spawn spot, so not even that bad if we miss it. Do I really, is the 2 damage on Valeria really worth the risk here? Um, yeah, and then there's 2 spawn spots. I mean, so we're gonna be at we're gonna be at 4 dice. It's gonna be 4 and 4 followed by 2 melee. That should hit get it, but if we miss it, we're in a bad spot. Um, so let's just not. You know, the 2 dice on Valeria, I don't think, like, I think it's worth it. And this way we can also just spend a boost with the guard instead of attacking with Balzar. We just spend a, yeah, sorry, instead of damaging Balzar. Oh, that's, you get so much magic when you destroy all your opponent's units. It's crazy. Um, it's so easy though. Just get the extra damage. Like 4 on 4 followed by 2 melee. You're super chilling. But we're ahead. Do we really need to take a risk like that? I mean, granted, if we miss, we sort of, it's free money, but I just can't do it. Can't do it in good faith. And it's fine. Um, do we damage? We have another blast. We might be in a damaging Balzar stage of our life. I think we are. Yeah. I mean, it feels like maybe I just need you just need to keep taking risks as Balzar. Do we hold the demon? Demons are good, but like so is magic drawing cards. I don't really know. It feels like they could pretty easily kill this guard. Just big magic, right? Yeah, no, those are all good. Rewarded. And that seems like it. Give me a second to just read some. Seems good. Yeah, don't see anyone jumping on for a live game, so probably just gonna call it. A solid hour. It's good stuff. Um, yeah. We can see if maybe since we got a second, said I was gonna watch some of these games, so let's see it. Any crazy games going on here? First Warden's 4-0 right now. Damn, that's impressive. What a breeze about Cave Goblin. Alright, let's watch Cave Goblins versus Shadow Elves. See that. And so this is a deck building game too. Because Cave Goblins, like, it seems like the crazy stuff that we got with them is just like enrage the horde attack with an axe, and so you just get all of this insane value. It's just any unit in your face could be hitting you for 8 damage that turn. Just like nothing is even remotely safe. I like this play from Massimo. I mean, you're not killing their units, but hey, at least you're taking some pressure off. Chargers, interesting. Interesting to bring chargers. Oh, chargers do combo with clingers really well. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Wonder how many you run over here. So if that was an axe, if they had an axe, that was 8 dice on cylinder that turn. That is like busted. And I mean from what? How many spaces? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the nearest open gate spot. I thought that was another enrage the horde. Like literally, if it was double enrage the horde axe, that's 12 dice on cylinder that turn. Black Saber could bite you against sneaks, though admittedly not when they're at 1 magic. Oh my god, this flashing 1 turn needs to be slower, Joe. It's a it's a real pain in the butt. It's like, yep, I know it's my turn in that tab. Please stop flashing. We have another clinger. Oh, that's such a sexy combo. Yeah, this is looking alright for Cave Goblins, though I could see. Unfortunate that I know the result of this, because I'm sort of just expecting for Cave Goblins to win, since I know they do, but in reality, like, no, you can, like every board, you can totally take back this board. Don't be afraid. Putting sneaks, oh, no, I was gonna say exposing sneaks, but nope, not exposing sneaks. They're afraid. They know what the Shadow Elves can do, and boy, did they have it. Sorry, let's go back a step. If they didn't sneak right there, how many dice was up against them? Okay, so we got no boosts on Cylinder. Let's say there were infinite boosts on Cylinder. Cylinder moves here, attacks for 5. Play any unit. Play a Seeker. You attack for 3. So we got 5 range, we got 3 melee. Pick up the Seeker. So let's say we got 2 boosts. We have to get 2 boosts somehow. Then Play the Seeker again, attack for another 3, and then demand, attack for a third 3. So that's 9 melee and 5 range that we're up against. Now, I don't actually think we have a way to get the boost to pick up the Seeker. The only way is with the Knight to get 1 boost. So, but hypothetically, if we just had 1 boost on Cylinder right now, we could get the Knight to do another one, and then you're up against 14 dice. So you can see just how insane the Shadow Elves can get. And sorry if I didn't like spell it. It's because Renewed Hope is why we're able to place it just adjacent to us whenever we want. So that's pretty busted. It's pretty insane. All right. But yeah, Artemis knows what this deck is capable of. So not gonna put sneaks quite that much in the firing line. Yep, and then Seeker probably just moves back. Okay, or not. No, okay, you're defending there. I was thinking Seeker moves back to grab that gate spot, but playing against Cave Goblins can't get through there. I think you sort of forget about it. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that seems solid. Oof. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gonna jump in with the Clinger. Yep. That'll do it. I got an email that it's my turn in the game of Summoner Wars. That's funny, damaging yourself to do that. It's funny that I should have paid more attention to this turn. That's interesting to like, yeah, to be in a position where, like, that's never what I would have done here. I would have, like, I would have put like a Shadow Knight here. I would have brought a Shadow Knight here and like brought a Knight here or something. Like I would have just occupied the gates. But here, let's watch it again. Like Massimo is really like just would have been like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna concentrate over here to make your life a little bit harder. That's interesting. Renewed Hope. Shadow Knights is good as well. Shadow Summon. Uh-oh. Pretty good. So, I mean, yeah, you're not really... Massimo sort of called it right. They weren't able to... Like, them doing this resulted in now there's pressures over here, and these gates is totally fine. So, like, Massimo was not punished by gates ending up occupied by focusing over here. So, makes me think maybe it was the right call. God, Blood Summon is so good. Love Blood Summon. You gotta, like, at least run one in every deck you can. So strong. Interesting. I would have gone with the Clinger there, because this is a gate spot. They're just going to spawn another thing. Then maybe that's a skill issue of just like, well, the Clinger's a sit and duck. No, the Clinger is a sit and duck, actually. No, I totally agree with that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the Clinger can't move. Well, if you kill that, then like this climber could like come in here and put a Clinger there or something. And wish you didn't take Pile On out of the deck, don't you? No, I'm joking. Well, it sucks. It doesn't suck. Still. God, Dagger's good in this deck. God. Oh! And that's it. Wow. That's impressive. Good stuff. One second. Okay, I think we had another turn to take. This thaw it out. Grab one more against Purse Warden, they'll probably call it. Another blinding flare is pretty huge. Okay, we weren't. Celeste wasn't punished. Celeste still might want to move, though. Um, let's see. What's the best way to take advantage of this? Hmm. I feel like I would want to like put. I mean, so we could just do like 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's sort of what I want to do. And then just like drop a waypoint. We need another gate. And I also kind of want to like move things up here. Okay, what if instead of this, like I just want to get more units up. So what if we brought this guy over here? Yeah, it's all right. And yeah, I like the waypoint over here. It's just more units. It feels like we're in Mal's face. We don't want to die next turn. Like Celeste is fairly exposed, but so what's our plan to get Celeste out of there? I don't know. I mean, we can pretty easily just like what we want. I mean, so probably next turn we would put something in like one of these waypoints, and then the turn after that we could get Celeste back. So we could just put a waypoint in the back right now to get Celeste out, but I think we can probably sit up front for 2 more turns. It's a little bit risky, greedy, but I'm willing to take a tiny bit of a risk with that. Yeah, let's go for it. And this roll is also pretty sweet. Oh my goodness, we just did 4 damage. Blinding Flare, you are not safe. Unless, like, usually, I mean, usually you are actually, but, like, etc. And let's grab this spot, too. We are in their face. They got 1 summon spot and 2 magic. That's what we like to see. Okay, what if we discarded already? Okay, we can say goodbye to a rogue. Maybe hold on to 1 dancer. Seems good. Still got Baldo. That's great. So I mean, that would be a reason to go to 7. But I'm seeing all these events and being like, okay, actually, I should probably hold on to stuff. We did get Baldo. Sweet. That could be really good. Solid turn. Well, this arrow goes to nowhere. Well, that was fun. I think I'm out of turns for now. Let me see if there's like one more game I want to take a look at from that tournament. Cause that was a fun one to watch. See if there's anything else going on. Under Orcs versus okay. I mean these two are like big buds, go way back. So let's see them. Let's see how they handle it together. Oh my god, am I dropping frames? Wow, I just streamed long enough to start dropping frames. I mean, normally after I stream for like 4 hours, I noticed that like, okay, I've dropped a few frames. So maybe that was just momentary for a second. Okay, you know, I'm actually curious right now. Sorry, we're looking at this game in just a second, but I want to pull up Twitch. All right, let's see it. Starts yelling at us. I'm just curious what Twitch says, whether or not it's stable right now. Yep, Jack's getting in there. The Drudges, when he plays against me, Drudges seem very good. when I see it myself, I'm like kind of like I don't really know if I want to take Drudges here. Solid. It says we're doing good on Twitch. I don't know what that was about. Sometimes just drop a few frames randomly. Yeah, and I haven't really seen Persewarden's deck. I'm guessing got a lot of undead carriers, but well, like it seems like they still like I just totally took out beasts and fungal carriers and like made it a blood summon deck. But I've heard that there's a bit more of a traditional looking deck. Okay, putting that slinger up there is a hot take against fungal dwarves. Like that is an aggressively hot take. No, it's totally paying off though. Like, see, this is why I'm bad. I'm too passive. Like, I'm calling out Jack 6 like reckless plays, and hey, it's working out good for him. I mean, and this is honestly a pretty good matchup for Jack 6 to, like just get in there. You can afford to get in there against the fungal dwarves. They can't really snipe you. This might be a matchup that he can just blow out really quick. Oh, that's pretty nice. And then you're gonna. Oh, you don't have another undead carrier skill issue. If you did, you would have been able to infect again back there. But yeah, it happens. Carrier kill, yeah, it's pretty good. Grab that spot. Grog's kind of exposed. Ooh, that's where that bear cav is coming in handy. I'm solid. I don't know why you're playing that. Just for the oaths one? I mean, it fucking worked, so like, I shouldn't be talking. Don't attack the gate with the bear cav. Do you go for it? No way. Oh my god, you greedy mofo. Worked out. We're chilling. All that for yeah, you had to spend a boost on it though. You really attack? No, it's a Brub deck, so you probably do attack the gate. Yeah, okay. I see it. That's pretty crazy. Oh, also Vinemancer. Yeah, I've heard Vinemancers are pretty good in Fungal Dwarfs. I didn't really want to put them in my Blood Summon deck because it's all about 2-costers, but yeah, this is insane. It seems like Rognak just doesn't really have the ability to be passive or to get enough burst to threaten Cooldak, actually. Like, I mean, being like maybe you could maybe get a real good aggressive victory, but yeah, it does seem like in general. I mean, okay, you got Shonk, that's good. It does seem like in general. I would say that Persewarden is favored here. Nice. I'm sorry. What just happened there? Did, what just happened there? Oh, you Vinemance pulled it. I was like, did that carrier just move after it was appeared? Like what? What monstrosity? Yeah, that's a really hot Vinemance. Big fan. Two fungal carriers. The thing about fungal carriers that undead carriers are better. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not convinced that fungal beast fungal carriers are the way to go in triple deck building. I definitely like I need to play around with it a lot more. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So take it with a grain of salt. But just like you gotta put so many boosts on these carriers to make them turn into beasts, and then beasts are only 3/5s, and it's like undead carriers are just like really the nuts. I don't know. But like maybe I consider trying like putting a beast or two, a carrier or a fungal carrier or two in the deck as well. Because I mean, more carriers is better. And then if you have more fungal carrier spore carriers, you probably want more beasts. But it's just like putting three boosts on a carrier. Okay, but that could be three boosts on a lioness, and like, and now it's now you already got that 3/5, but it's gonna grow even more. And it's like when you're summoning those two spore carriers, it's like, oh, it's a 0/2. If it was a undead carrier, that'd be a 2/3. Wait, what am I talking about? It's a 2/2 versus a 2/3. Nice. Grab the dice at the end. Skill issue. Oh, that has an axe, not a thing. I see. We got Brub. I'm guessing we're gonna get to see Brub this game. Cool Duck, yeah, Cool Duck's gotta have release spores, otherwise crazy exposed right now. Yeah. And this is good. Perthborn's definitely playing around Brub. They've played against Brub a bajillion times. They know that Brub does not have a line to Cool Duck right here. Unless it goes through your own gate, and 4 boosts is not enough to do that. I'm sorry, are there 2 axes on this guy? What is going on? You know that doesn't work? What are you doing? Did you really just put another axe on that? Was that just a mistake? Am I missing something? Adding another axe to this does nothing besides get it in your hand. And I know you don't have the Hellforge or some shit. I don't think I'm missing anything. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they're doing that. Is this some sneaky like dev backdoor exit? Reroll it. Reroll it. Here's going all your Brub dice. Brub's not doing anything anymore. All 5 are gone. Brub does nothing. But I mean, also maybe think about, oh, this is just how I get my fighter to do something. Wow, skill issue. Wow, you were really hoping with 5 rerolls to like get some crazy hits there. Did not happen. Unfortunate. Yeah, you really could have messed him up with that fighter. I mean, I see it. I see it. For me, I'm like, it feels so bad. It's like, there goes all my Brub dice, but like, that fighter really could have popped off. That fighter could have like destroyed all of those units, taken damage to the gate, done multiple attacks on Cool Dock, etc. We got Brub, but we don't have any whammies for him. Surprise, I don't think you would want to attack that gate really against Brub, because if that gate gets to like 4 health, well now Grognak might just consider grubbing it himself. Maybe? Devura instead of Brub, yes. Jaxic's like, nope. We're not gonna be able to get Brub anytime soon. Oh, well, maybe stand corrected. Oh, that's insane. Wow. Devura attacks? Wait, doesn't Devura attack first? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, no, Grognak attacks first. Then we're gonna get 2 attacks on that beast? Oh, no, we're not. Wait, was that a mistake? Why did you play Primal Fury, my guy? I think that was a mistake. I'm only being hard on him because I've played him a bunch of times. And if I... Well, and I'm like, seeing it's like... Normally you don't see, like, mistakes like that, and I'm just like, wait, am I missing something? Not meaning to like get in this case about it. Like I totally I make misplays all the time. I totally get it. Like, wait, am I missing something? Etc. This could be huge. It's not huge. It also kills itself, so it doesn't get to trigger the after effect, which sucks. Bro wasn't even in range of Grognek right now. Kind of funny. You don't even have an attack for Brub right now. Brub is just sitting there. That'd be annoying. Yeah, the tome seems good for Cool Duck, honestly. Like, it's kind of jank, but like, being able to grab any card you want seems really good for that deck. I think I might start putting 2 tomes in Cool Duck. I don't know if you want to break that. You're up against Brub. Brub's just gonna shoot you. So, I mean, I'm saying things with confidence, even though I really shouldn't be, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, and I guess we hit the end game. I guess this is it. Boom. Boom. Anytime we don't see the reroll symbol, that means we hit. Oh, there's one. Alright, all this is real now. Did you start on your own gate? No, you don't. It's fair, because you probably, if you actually kill the own gate, you probably don't want Grognak hitting. You're probably gonna have multiple sides, and it's not like you're really gonna be able to get 5 with no boost. I mean, you might. It's as likely as hitting 5 rage dice as 5 on 5 normally. Close game. Yeah, definitely a close game. Good. It's definitely a fun one. Jexic thinking, alright, well, maybe Brub can carry. Brub can get really lucky, too. Solid. I mean, Grognak, like, with 1 boost on Brub, I think you're averaging, like, 3 dice, right? At least. You're at least getting 3. Because if you think about that, that's sort of just equivalent to, like, if you're saying with 3 range dice you're hitting 2, it's like, okay, well, you... if you get a reroll that just like lets you miss with 1 of them, so you had 2 rerolls. I don't know. Well, I don't know when the average would be, like 3 on 5. I don't really know. Okay, my math is weird here. But it makes sense that with a reroll, you can pretty consistently hit at least 2. Skill issue. Gotta get in here. Yeah, if this missed, Cool Duck could be dead for sure. And it does not. Very close game. That was another fun one to watch for sure. Big fan of that. And alright, we got a few more turns. Finally busting down my gate. Just in time for another one, maybe? Alright, if I leave Celeste here this turn, I am maybe gonna die. I think I'm gonna waypoint over there and place another gate or something. I had slip by. I do have slip by. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. I could shoot full dice at Mal this turn. I really could. So I could do Celeste slip eyes to here, Voyager jumps to here, Celeste moves to here, builds a gate like here, and then shoots and then retreats back here. And that was 2 moves. So we even get a third move, which is unfortunate. We can't get any like closer with like. I was hoping Baldo could get all the way over here, but Baldo, most Baldo can get to, it would be over here. Unfortunately, without any sort of coordinate. So we probably can just like take a rogue or take a dancer, something. Do we just want to have like a dancer grab this spot to make their life a bit more difficult? Probably fine. Oh, it's only divine red. Oh, it's not even. So my Voyager isn't gonna die actually. Okay, wait 1 second. Gotta rethink this. Um, hmm. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. So we would have to maybe then. Okay, no, we can do this. So let's go here, here. No, let's go here, and then Voyager to here. What am I talking about right now? Okay, what was my plan? Um, okay, my plan is to get to here, and then I was thinking of slipping into here after like putting a gate right there. Um, it's a shame that my Voyager doesn't die after shooting Mal. Ugh, make my life so hard. Okay, so slip by gets us there. After that, yeah, there's really no way to do this then. No way to do it without ending up with Mal exposed. But I mean that's not the hugest problem. Or sorry, with Celeste exposed. That's not the hugest problem. But a little bit not ideal, but that's fine. Um, okay, and Celeste is gonna need a way out of this pretty soon, so I did not mean to do that. Getting some messages. There, now we're chilling. Okay, slip by. Yeah, is there really no way that Baldo is chilling here? Not really. I mean, Baldo could get to this spot. I mean, that's pretty good too. And then we could put the gate here instead. Is it better to have gate here, Celeste here, Voyager here, Dancer here, or would I rather have Baldo there? Probably Baldo there, just because I get to kill something else. I mean, and gate here is like honestly a bit safer, and I don't mind that gate being safer either. Um, all right, sweet. So slip by. What's the plan here? We're going to here, going to here. Um, Waypoint. Oh, Baldo could step in front of Celeste. Interesting. Um, that's okay. I need to rethink this. So Baldo, after Baldo attacks, Baldo could end up there, which could protect Celeste. So let me think 1 more second. Um, if I want to use that somehow. So Celeste goes here. Um, Guy could then go there. No, because Celeste needs to get in front of the guy after the guy attacks. So Celeste goes here, Voyager goes there. Celeste could then build the gate here, but now we got nothing there. So we might not be able to swing this. Well, do I care about there being nothing there? Like, I like crowding. I like crowding. Okay, we're looking at a very similar thing. So The issue is only, well, okay, wait, no. There's no way to, I see. There's no way to actually, once Baldo attacks, it's not like we can put a gate there to protect. Um, once we attack, it's done. So, I mean, we're just gonna hope that Mal is safe in that spot, and Mal should be safe in that spot. I don't really like if it was like Mal was here at 7 health, or Celeste was there at 7 health and defended. Well, then it could be like, okay, it could be like an Archer shot, Ember Beast, etc. But like I don't, it's not like we're gonna get like multiple Archer shots there to kill Celeste from here. They're probably fine. I put that waypoint as far back as possible. So Celeste not dead. Cool, and we only have one divine red up. Let's punch. Pretty good shot. And do it again. And punch. There we go. GG. That was fun. And let's take this one. Yeah, that's solid. Grab my gate spot. Not a fan of that for sure. Maybe I can burn that Voyager. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit messed up here. Yeah, I think I want a mage here. Celeste doesn't have a great way of dealing with mages. I think I want to beat up this dancer as much as possible. And I think I want to grab this. So we're not going to be able to get that gate spot back, but we've sort of accounted for this by all of our like backwards gates, defensive fences and such. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave this guard here. I could pick up this guard. I kind of want to leave them there because I'm a little bit afraid that there's gonna be some like nonsense of like all it would take would be like an adventurer plus a voyager plus coordinate something like you know they can do it. It's a little bit tough to like get all the way wrapped around there, but something I learned about Celeste very quickly is like you want to if it's not if it doesn't cost too much to block your stuff, you probably want to do it because they're gonna mess you up. And I like Mal, so Mal just has to attack. And attack an enemy card. So okay, so we do have to hit pretty precisely. Oh, sorry, did I not? I didn't snipe this. I was like, wait, why isn't it damaged? All right, snipe. Good. Awesome. And let's punch. It's not ideal. So maybe we wanted to. I mean, Phoenix would have saved us this, but I'm just waiting for that divine red. Right, I still got like all my events basically. I still got 2 divine red, 1 Phoenix, so that's why I'm holding this Phoenix. If it starts to get too tough, I'll stop. But there's a really good turn for it. But this turn didn't. Like, because like we were already like had decent odds of killing the dancer, I didn't go for it. And it didn't. It wasn't like a high priority target or anything. The random dancer. Oh yeah, we were like winning. Yes, big. Oh come on, don't hit us with that. Maybe that extra 2 damage is gonna be everything. If we had done 2 more, because like we don't have a gate right now. Crap. This is kind of bad. I mean, we could like put an Oathsworn attack on Valeria, blast our own Oathsworn to smithereens. No, this sucks. Really bad. Um, okay, well we just gotta like move up and pray, I guess. Um, the army approacheth, or something. Um, We need a gate. Okay, I need to draw a gate, so I need to like discard things. So let's just play this Oathsworn. Do I just play Willpower? Like, even though it's a crap turn to play Willpower? Maybe Willpower is the one thing I hold? No, I gotta get units. Yeah, I'm just playing Willpower then. Even though it's a terrible turn for Willpower, whatever, I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna blast this turn either. We're just gonna hold the threat for next turn. Yeah, because we need our gates so badly right now. Yeah, and this only triggers off of attacking enemy units. Yep. Please. Okay, we got the gate. We got the forge. Forge is good too, actually. Definitely take forge. We got both axes in there, so that's not solid. That went from we're winning GG too easy to uh-oh. Pretty quick. Oh, they must have had a crap hand. Maybe they just didn't think they needed it. That's honestly pretty sweet, what you just pulled off there. Oh, and they were able to get out of range of Atone. I feel like it's a good board for Cassia. Not sure exactly how. I feel like I want to have Oblige right now, but I don't. I mean, so what if I just like Sanctity and just like get annoying in their face? I need to think about these turns a little bit. I shouldn't just start doing it. Valeria could go there. I can just spawn Cassia here. Um, um, I could spawn a priest here, and then I could send Cassia here, Justice down here. I could send Cassia here, Justice to here. That's probably it. Song of Sanctity and Valeria, that's a pretty good spot for her. Not like getting any more dice or anything, but yeah, we'll take that. We want to grab this spot with that Justice. Like by Valeria does nonsense in her attack phase. Well, okay, wait, that Justice could just already just move there if we wanted to. No, it's fine. It's kind of bad for them to like have to commit stuff over there. Yeah, I like all right, let's back up and do some Cassia nonsense game plan. I think it's good. And hey, we can have a lot of turns um with Valeria. We don't really need to do this. Yeah, is there anything else Valeria would possibly want to push? Really? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Sanctity. Yeah, 2 turns, like 4 turns in a row of Sanctity. Takulu is probably like we can probably mess up Takulu pretty bad with Song of Sanctity. Like Takulu doesn't really benefit from it that much. Okay, we might be holding Albus just because my deck is kind of Garbo right now. So we might need to do that. That's fine though. Hopefully we can still get to 3 this turn. Yeah, Cassia like just backing up and healing for a little bit. We got more resources in deck, but we have a better board. Um, yeah, it seems good. And like we're only really exposing Sarah. Or sorry, Valeria. I just called her Sarah. Radian slip for sure. And we get to heal the beautiful music of Cassia. It's kind of off-putting actually, but ignore that. And good stuff. All right, it's a decent draw too. All right, now I think we will call it for good, unless the like Vexers jumping on this next turn or something. They are jumping on the next turn. All right, well, never mind. Please don't kill me. Just let me win. I'm so close to winning. Like okay, Forge and something. If Valeria stays close to us, we probably beat her up. Is probably the way of it. feel like you need to back up because yeah, with if Valeria stays there, we're like absolutely gonna get Blast dead, Forge, Berserker dead, dead, dead. He's got like two gates right now, which unfortunately we don't. Where are my freaking guards? I have two more. Guards are so if demons also had the guard ability or something like yeah, if demons that's how you fix this deck, and not that this deck needs to be fixed, but if demons just also had blaze step, yeah, I mean that wouldn't fit on the card, but like like demons just also give him blaze, just give something else, like give berserkers blaze step. I mean, granted, giving a 2/5 blaze step is probably OP, but like giving a 3/3, like I just need more things to come and protect Balzar. And I'm very new to this deck, and I've been playing it wrong for like literally a year, so like shouldn't listen to me as far as any takes on that goes. But yeah, I was thinking looking at this Valeria. Valeria, I definitely want to like sink my teeth into Valeria. Honestly, for some reason, I've been feeling her more than I have Muglug recently. Kind of surprised. She still feels very new. Very fun. Big fan for sure. Um, yeah, we'll get our Albus this game. Send out our war. Our obliges are gonna help out. Probably just gonna play every last unit in our deck and hope it's enough to win a sort of late game because we had to discard pretty heavy at the beginning to like get this board going the way it is right now. That didn't feel super great, but it's probably fine. I mean, like 4 turns of Sanctity is gonna be pretty awesome. Hopefully that will like give us enough to recover, and hopefully if they know that 4 turns of Sanctity is coming, they might like start damaging. But like if Valeria takes 3 damage this turn and 3 damage next turn, okay, it's like I probably can't do 4 turns of Sanctity, but I doubt that's the case. That's probably just gonna be 2 damage, 2 damage this turn, like maximum. Um, uh, we'll give Vexer like another minute to see if they wanna take this. Otherwise, you call it good. What's is Vexer climbing these days? I think they are, or at least they did season one. Yeah, they're climbing. Base dex 12. I wonder where I am. Definitely not 1400. I'll tell you that for sure. It seems like Vexer plays them all. Fan of that. I definitely enjoy playing them all. Number two is Swamp Orcs. That's kind of scary. People that are good with the new factions are horrifying. I mean, it also just might mean they played more than others. Where we at? 1158. Yeah, that's pretty much where we've been sitting at. Like kind of all like every time I check, it's like seems to be around 1150. I mean, granted, I'm not really tryharding. I'm sort of playing everything. Wonder. It's unfortunate you can't split between season one and season two games. Wish I could see. Um, hey, we're sort of climbing. Not really. I don't know. We're getting there. Cave Goblins top 85%. Very proud of that. I wonder how many games we're playing right now. So just showing ranked games. We played 148. I wish we could split between season one and season two. Um, let's see. When do we first get Swamp Orcs? I haven't played that much. Yeah. Okay, so like say around here. Where's that in the list? I'm not counting. There should just be an option to play season two game. Seems like I've played like roughly as much season two as season one. I don't know. I feel like it'd be more because of streaming, so probably done more season two. It really looks pretty equal. Um, come on, Vexer, what are you doing over there? Try harding? Come on, joking. Take your time. Async, etc. I mean, and they're probably. It seems like a lot of people trying to climb to top ranks. I think I will try to like get to a higher rank. And I'll probably maybe the like last few weeks. Sanctity, no, that is so bad. I hadn't even thought about that. I forgot that Sanctity is in the deck. Wow, we are screwed. I'm gonna lose this game so hard. Is this? Yeah, this is each time one or more damage will be added to your summoner. Yeah, it's crazy how small the text is for Volcanic Blast. All right, well, now that I know I'm not just gonna win next turn, I'm actually gonna have to think. I might just call stream. um, yeah, that's not a joke. That's fine. We don't need to wait for this. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming by. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have an opponent. So, see you later.